Homework. Number 1, confess your evil desires. Call them what they are. Acknowledge that you have been taken in by false prophets, by an antichrist vision of success. You're not alone. It can happen to a lot of us. Acknowledge and confess your evil desires. Confess the lust, the jealousy, the rage, the sensuality, the caring for or wanting more and more and more and never being satisfied. Say, God, I am wrong. These desires in my heart are deeply broken and wrong. Because unless you are willing to humbly confess this, to be humbled, to feel low, to bring yourself low to your knees and say, God, I'm broken, that you cannot change. God cannot begin to help you fix this. He cannot begin to help me fix the evil desires in me unless I'm willing to humble myself. And it's the same for you. Number 2, invite Jesus to come in and change you. You can't change you. If you try to do the list of the fruit of the Spirit and you're just like, I'm going to try to do this, so I can be a better Christian, you're going to fail. This is going to be hard. You're going to last like 30 minutes. Maybe you may not even make it to the car. It's hard. You have to have supernatural power from God to make these changes and these transformations in you. So, invite Jesus to come in and change you. God, come in and change my desires. Right now, I want these BC things, these works of the flesh things, and I want them. And you see me, and it's bad, and I don't want those. I don't want to want those. Come in and change the wanter, and He will do that. Come inside of me, God. And the Spirit of the living Christ will come inside of you. The fruit of the Spirit is only produced when we walk with the Spirit of the living God in our lives. God will forgive you. He will come inside of your heart and be with you and transform you and walk with you. And then number 3, sign up to take your next step, because this doesn't happen by yourself. What may take you 20 years by yourself, if it happens at all, can happen in a couple of months in community, when you've got someone looking you in the eye and holding you accountable, saying, I see you. How'd you do this week? Right? Because we all tried to change ourselves until we got into community with other people who want to follow Jesus. Remember, Jesus, this whole thing was about who to follow, who to listen to, who to let help guide your life. It's not a single personal thing. It is a community thing. If you want to walk with Christ, you need community. So sign up to take your next step. You can fill out a connection card. You can go to our website, cbcfamily.church, and click connect. And there you can fill out some of the boxes. Maybe you need to be baptized. Maybe you need to join a discipleship class. Maybe you need to find a small group. Maybe you need to talk to someone. Maybe you need to get in a recovery group. Maybe you need a sponsor. Who knows what the next step is, but you can fill that out and we will contact you and talk to you about it.